welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're into this channel, don't forget to subscribe, and also if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for clicking and watching this video. Please help you watch to the end of the video. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about my steeplechase experience, and this video is basically a continuation of my last video. So I'm going to put the link of the last video up here, so please make sure you watch the video and then watch this one, or watch this one and watch that one. Just watch my last video. So steeplechase is basically a practical exam that we write in preclinical med school. It's also called sports exam or sports test, and sports related something. So basically how it works is that, let's say in anatomy for example, a certain nerve or artery or muscle is pinned, and you're asked to identify that pinned structure, and they will ask you maybe 2 or 3 questions under it, and your time in this exam. So maybe that question now is under 5 seconds. After that, they ring the bell, you move to the next question. When you're done answering it, under 5 seconds, they ring the bell. So that is how it is. And I experienced my first steeplechase when I wrote my pre-MB, and it was physiology steeplechase I did first, and it was terrible because this is like the first time I did it. So I've heard stories about it, and how like the stories I heard, they were scary, right? And obviously I was scared because I mean, who wouldn't be? So anyways, I was tense, and I was actually angry before I went. Not angry, Shabo. I don't know, I was not in the mood before I went in because we finished physiology MCQ. Please, if you've not watched my last video, please watch it because I'm just like referencing that. So we finished physiology MCQ, and I was angry because I did not get some answer and everything. So my friends, they were like, when we were revising for the practical, I was not revising with them, and it turned out that the questions that they were revising, some of it came out. So you know how that went. Anyways, so before the exam started, I was tense, but I was trying to calm myself down, that I can do it, blah 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 blah. So I entered because we did it in the lab. So I started. It was good. I started. We were answering the questions on a 2-leaf paper, A4 paper 2 that was stapled together. So there was like the first page, the second page, the third page, and the fourth page. So I did the first page, and I forgot that there were questions on the second page. So I just turned the paper and started like answering on the third page. So then when I now finished the third page, I now realized that okay, well, there are many there are still other spots left for me and my questions. And I checked, and after that I had not done the second page. Good. I was so confused because I was doing all this thinking. I was moving because they were ringing. I was answering questions, thinking about the answer. I was not thinking also that okay, how am I going to do it? So I just now had to. So as I was moving, I was answering the second page, the third page on the second page, and I was also answering the fourth page. No, I was also answering the third page too. It was. I feel like I'm closing my.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Very confused, and it was insane. But at the end, I was able to finish it by God's grace. I was not able to answer some questions. Okay, no. I actually tried to answer everything. Like, even those I didn't know. I just put some things inside because I did not just want to leave anything blank. It was terrible. Like, I can't even lie. Like, it was terrible. But then after that, I did my Viva. My Viva was good as a rapper, so that gave me hope. But it didn't change the fact that, like, when I went to Monster, I was basically crying on the road because of how terrible it was. Like, I was crying on the road. There was one person that was looking at me, and I was like, it was sad and it was terrible. I'm happy it was over. Then the next day was anatomy, and that's where I had my anatomy steeplechase. And because I had like done physiology the day before, it was okay, I guess. Yes, it was actually okay. I was not as tense as I was the previous day, and anatomy was actually chilled. Like, it wasn't hard. That was sharp gross anyway. Everything after that was histology. Histology 2 was good. Anatomy was good. The only problem I had was physiology. But anyways, I thank God that it was over and I passed and blah 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 blah. So that was it. That was my experience. What I learned was that I should not be tense. I mean, I can't help it, but it's not good to be tense. Like, don't be tense and just trust in what you know and revise. So don't let this thing, the experience of the previous something to. What am I saying now? Alright guys, that was my steeplechase exam experience. I hope you learned something. Even if you didn't, I hope you enjoyed watching the video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, comment, like, turn on your post notification, and please share to everybody you know, your friends, your family, medical students over the road. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching to the end. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.